Is there syrup on it? Ah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. We are live again. Hi, happy Sunday, everybody. Okay, let's play some Sims. Camera is off today because trust me, don't want to see what this house looks like on a Sunday. Okay, this is currently the Sims 4 dream home build, okay, that I'm busy with. Started out with plain plot of land, just like this one next door. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? I only have one screen right now, so I can't exactly see my chat. Hold on, let me quickly open my chat on my phone just so I can keep, there we go, at least see something. I think the first thing we've got to do, because we're going to be building, is that motherload. I mean, if you're not doing motherload, what are you doing? Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. I already had over 1 million and have been building, so there goes all my money. Okay. Cool. Aspiration completed. Great. Couldn't care less. I'm just here for the build mode. Okay. I'm not I haven't been playing like probably the way you're supposed to be playing just yet. I am just here to build and have fun right now. Okay. Look at this mansion. Okay. So here's what we got so far. Front yard. Airplane in the front yard because why not? That's a given. Like that just makes us look super rich. Okay. Cool. Car. Cool. Can they drive in the car? Can they fly the plane? No. Okay, so I have the basic free Sims 4, by the way. No additions, no packs, nothing. Just this is just plain. But I'm just here to build. Like I said, I'm just here to build my dream home. Okay, check. We got a cute little. We got a fountain. We've got some like koi fish in the pond, some geese, some swans, some duckies. Little fountain situation. Let's put the walls up. Hold on, so you can see everything. By the way, the twins that I built in here, this is Gracie and this is Tana. That's my twin brother and sister. Okay. So, front yard, front of the house. This is going to be like a little breakfast nook situation. I just think it looks really cool. Little statue. It's giving like MTV awards. Okay. Then this side of the house, we're figuring out what we want the inside of the house to look like. But for now, we've got this little, I'm going to turn this either, it was going to be a greenhouse, but I think it's going to be like a, I don't know, like a living room, dining room, but all glass around. I feel like that just looks really cool. Oh, let's quickly. Oh, hi. Why would you do that? Hi, Boogie. Okay. Then we've obviously got the kids' plaything. Not that there's any kids yet in this one. Oh, what is he doing? There we go. He's busy playing barman. Great, cool stuff. Okay, so over here we've got this little like outside relaxing chillax situation where they can sit there. We got the little braai, the grill, the barbecue if you are not South African. Okay. Why? I turned the walls down. Why are the walls? Oh, okay, because that's why. Juice is Tana's middle name. Tana, what? Okay, yeah, he likes mixology. Great stuff. Okay, and then we also have this situation. So, okay, forget the inside of the house. We haven't gotten there yet. We've done the backyard, okay? And the backyard is my pride and joy right now, okay? So we've got this little situation that took forever to flip and build. Oh my word. I wish I'd recorded all of this. This was the coolest part of everything I've done so far, and I didn't record it, and I'm so sad. I wish I'd streamed it. Because it took so much trial and error to get right, and I was watching so many tutorials. Okay. So we got this cool like fountain situation. We built this like in the water. Very cool, I think. Okay. Little fountains in the water. We've got the hot tub situation. We've got little deck chair situation. We've got, I think that's pretty much it. But listen, it took forever to build, so I'm just really proud of it. I think it looks really cool. Also, this plot is massive, so this house is just ginormous. How pretty is this plot as well? Look at like what I'm surrounded by. It's so pretty. Okay, but we're just here to, like I said, be on build mode. So now we got to start doing more of the house. Okay, and I'm not an expert. I'm not a Sims 4 expert by any means. This is all, we're just figuring out the game. Okay, this is just me figuring it out and having fun with it. And I've been watching tutorials on TikTok, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm trying to decide. I feel like maybe the roofs should be more flat. Does that look like more modern? Can we make them flat? We can. Does that not look more like modern? Flat roof. No, that kind of looks bad. Slightly less. Like that. I feel like that looks slightly more modern. What about super tall? Ew. Ew. Something like that. I feel like that looks nice. I wanted to do flat roofs, but I can tilt them. Ew. Nope. It's giving barn. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Walls down, roofs down. Let's do the actual house. Walls back up. Okay. I don't want the house to be so like rectangular and square. I want it to have like fun angles in it. So I'm thinking, I'm just gonna think out loud here, okay? I'm thinking we get rid of these walls. These two. Okay. And then we are going to do the freeform tool. How am I gonna do this? I don't know what I want to do. That's the problem. I want to just like create that like fun shape, but here. So we're gonna do that diagonal all the way out. No, we'll do there. Okay, we'll go that far. Maybe one more, and then back diagonal. Okay. It's coming along. That looks pretty good. Okay. Carry on with it. And now this side. Do I want this side to be flat? Yeah, I probably will have to be. I probably could lift that wall. Anyways. Okay, yeah, so like that looks pretty cool, I think. I think that looks great. And then we'll just copy those window situations. Oh, can I not? What if I make them smaller? No. Why? Oh, is it because that thing's there? I don't understand why the wall's just like disappearing. Why is that happening? Can I copy a different? Let's copy that one. No. Why does it not want to? Why? Just why? That one? Oh, let's make it smaller. Okay, but now it's not as tall. Okay, let's just do that. So we're gonna make it smaller. By the way, I just learned that you can make things bigger and smaller, and it's the most amazing thing. Why? This isn't gonna be centered now. I want it to be like all glass. All the way around. How did I get the other one to look so nice? Let's do that. So now it's glass like all the way around. Yeah, I feel like that looks nice. And then on this side, I don't know what I want the window to look like. Bigger window? That's too big. I like these windows, but I want to keep it more like modern farmhouse vibe, okay? If only that freaking tree wasn't in my way. I think I'm going to do that. Come on, tree. Okay, I'm just going to guesstimate where that is right now because That was pretty good. Okay. Can I put another window in the middle? Just gotta make sure I right click it so it's okay, cool. But now, do we like that? How do we feel about that? It's like all glass. And that? What if I make that one extra big? No. 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 Can I do that here? No. No. Okay. I see. I think we're going too far now. I'm not. I don't know if I like it. It's too much. It's too much. There's too many glass rooms now. You know what I mean? Maybe. Is it? Okay, anyways. Like I said, we're just thinking out loud here. Okay, let's copy that. Shift, apply to all. Copy that, shift, apply to all. Okay. Let's move on to the second floor. Let's just not even worry about the first floor. Okay. I wonder if I can build over here. Ooh, we probably can. Okay, let's play around with this. Let's platform tool this. Or freeform. We will do a basement. By the way, we have to, because I want to do like an underground gym situation. I feel like that's just it's a given. It's just really cool. Platform, square room. Let's do. Let's just do a square room situation. Wait, can I do a free room tool? Can I make it bigger? I can. Okay, see, now what if we do something like this? Hear me out. And then I do stilts. What do you call it? Stilts? Pillars. So it's like over. Okay, I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of vibey. I like it. Okay, we're just gonna make it like a little bit taller though. And then also, I'm gonna get rid of some of these walls. I don't want it to be a square. Although the floor is gonna be square now. I want it to be... I don't know what I want it to be yet. I kind of... Hold on, let me just actually undo this whole thing and see if I can freeform. Custom room tool. Let's see if I can freeform this. So, okay, well let's start, hold on. Let's start with a square situation. Cool, so we'll start with a square situation like this. I think. We're just seeing. We're seeing what our capabilities are here. Is that working? It is. It's working. It's working! Okay, cool. And then we go and destroy this wall so that this becomes one room. I feel like an architect. I feel so cool right now. Okay. Middle-sized. You laughing at me. Middle-sized. Okay, cool. Oh, we probably could... Listen, I told you I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay. I just kind of want it to be like a really fun, really funky, like weird build. I don't know. But also like modern. What is this? Like modern cottage. It's not farmhouse, but it's not... I don't know. Okay, let's do that all the way to the end. So we have a second floor situation going. And I just want to keep this going, like all the way out. Okay, so let's custom room tool it. There, nope, there, vibes. And then again, destroy this wall, and I can figure out what I want to do with the middle walls afterwards. Okay. Oh, looks so cool. Afternoon, let's make it morning so the sun's like the brightest. Okay. Cool. I like where this is going. Okay, we gotta... Oh, you know what it is, I think? Hold on. I think I know what it is. These have to be taller. Okay. Hear me out. And then the windows... Why are the windows doing that? Why is that happening? Oh, okay. Hold on. We have to Control-Shift-C, VB, move, object space on. Okay. Now... That's what I did. Okay, so now I can overlap these so that they look a little bit better. And this side. What did I do there? Do I want it to go all the way? I don't think so. I think just that little front section's fine. Don't ask me what my idea is for the roof situation here because I don't know. Let's... We gotta finish this. Okay, and then... I can either destroy that wall or that can be like a little bathroom situation. I think we're gonna destroy it so that we have all the space in the world to work with. Nope. Sorry, back. I'm going to make sure it's as open as possible. And then we can always split up the rooms however we want to afterwards, okay? Oh, now see, look what I did there. Can I pull this out a bit? Yes, I can. Amazing. Okay, is that now... Are they aligned? No, they're not. There we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it when things come together. Okay, look how beautiful that is. I think. It's weird. It's for sure weird. Can I... Hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can like make these windows massive. I can, but it's almost too massive. Like it doesn't fit. No, I don't like that. Sorry, we are going back to the way it was. And we also have to destroy this wall. Oh, why is it doing that? Anyway. And that one as well. And we need to make some pillars here. Okay, so I'm going to copy these pillars. See, Twin Arkle Point. I love that this area is called Twin Arkle Point because the house is for the twins. Okay, anyways. We're going to copy the column there. I don't know how people match up the columns and like make sure that they line up with everything. I don't know how they do that. Can I do that? No, because then I can't see it. Because I want to make sure that this lines up with this. Ideally, I want one pillar on that corner and one pillar on that corner, but I want to make sure it looks good. Can I do... I think it's there. We're guesstimating. And we're going to see after the fact. Did I do it? I did. It looks so skinny though. It looks way too skinny. It doesn't look good. Let's try a thicker one. Also, it needs to be black, I think. Okay, vibes. We're just replacing that one, and then we're going to do it again. Ah, see, but I can't put it in front of the stairs. That just looks bad. That looks so bad. Can it just float? It can't just float. That looks even worse. Can I just have one pillar? No, that looks so bad. Should I move the front entrance? No, I like the way the front entrance looks. Does that not just look like the worst? Can I do it a bit more in? Let's try that. Is it offering any support? I don't know. Listen, we're in Sims, like we're in make-believe land. It doesn't really need to offer real support, but I want it to look good. Obviously. Now there's no support here though. Does it look okay? It looks weird for sure. I kind of like it. Okay, we're going with that for now. I kind of like this one. Can I make it bigger? That's too big. This one, a bit bigger. That's a big window. That looks kind of cool. Okay, hold on. We just need to hollow it out. No, that's... Why did that do that? How did I do it last time? We're going from the other side. No, okay. I don't know. I did that last time and it hollowed out the inside of the frame. We need to figure that out. See, because that frame covers the whole thing. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. What window would be the best here? I could do curved walls like that. No. No, I kind of like the geometric walls. Okay. We're just going to copy these windows again. Except I want it to be... Yeah, we're just going to have to double up like that. See, now there's almost too many of these glass situations. Also, why is this door not on the floor? Go down. That is so strange. Which way is the other door supposed to go? The arrow is supposed to be this way or that way? I'm pretty sure it's like you're walking in to the room. So, hopefully that way. Does anyone have a trick for like not accidentally grabbing things? I keep accidentally moving everything. It's so annoying. Shift, whole house. Why is it suddenly so dark in the game? I haven't figured out how I want this to look and to work. I think for now we just attach it to there. Come on, excuse you. Oh, why? It's like in the house. That's just so silly. Whatever. It's fine. See, this is too like square. It just looks bad. Huh. I've got a picture next to me from Pinterest of what I wanted it to look like. I want to put a roof situation there. Let's copy this one. Oh, my bad. Can't do that. Roof situation, roof situation. Roof situation. Except we're going to flip it. And we are going to make it bigger. Oh, you know what? Wait. Sorry. Undo. Undo. We are going to one side it. Because that looks cool. We're going to flip it. Do it against the wall. A little bit bigger. I like it to overhang, like just, stop it. Just a little. That looks bad. That looks really bad. Okay, hold on. Delete. Delete roof. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we need this kind of one. I don't know what I was thinking. What is this one? See, it's my own fault for making a funny shaped roof. Okay, we're gonna hexagonal roof this thing. I've never made a hexagonal roof before, so we're figuring this out. Is that a half hexagon, pentagonal? That's what we need. Oh, 1 second. We need a half one. Oh no, it's not. Flip around, flip around, flip around. Okay, that's what we need. so annoying. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. One step at a time. I need like a half hexagon roof. Is that too much to ask for? Yeah, I'll wait. Let's try something else. Ooh, that one maybe? No. Listen, I haven't played around with these funny roofs just yet. Can I do that? I'm gonna do that. It just looks so weird. It's definitely not giving. Is that kind of working? No. No, it's not. Why? Okay, so I'm going to hold an F5 and see if that helps anything. Because I should be able to freely move it around with F5. It looks so bad. Is there like a roof tool? No. There isn't. I didn't think that part through when I did this, did I? I'm gonna move these trees for a second because I feel like I can't see. Okay, so let's see, can I overlap them? I'm gonna do this one there. We want this one here. Nope. Undo. Why me? Okay, so we got that. How did they do this? Oh, you know what they did? They got, no, see. How did they do it in the tutorials? They got rid of like certain panels, but not all the panels. See, like did that, but then it didn't look that bad. You know what? This house is just not getting a roof for now. That room is just not going to get a roof. Could I do a round roof? Why is it? Let's try a round roof. I hate the round roof. Cannot tell a lie. I don't like this at all. That looks so bad. That's kind of cute. Except I don't want it round. I want it hexagonal. Hexagon. Let's go with this one. Because that's actually like the shape we need. It's so boring. You know what? It doesn't look half bad. It actually doesn't look that bad. Does it? It looks kind of bad. I'll do it like that. And then off the edge slightly, but not too much. That's too much. That's too much. See, but now what does that look like? It's like these just aren't connecting. Let's go inside. Why? See, that just looks weird. Let's get the roofs to match and then we'll go from there. See, that it looks weird, right? Like, why is it not connecting? Why does that look like that? think it does have to come a little bit more out. Can I want like a quarter block, not a full block. And I know that there's a, what do you call it? Like a, not a cheat, a hack for that. See, that just doesn't look good. This is so frustrating. That just looks so bad. That looks so bad. I hate it. Okay. Square? Let's try a square. If a square is the answer to all my problems, I swear. I don't think squares are the answer to all my problems, but oh gosh, that just looks awful. Put it down a bit. No. Oh, that looks awful. I want to do this, right? Let's flip it. Like this kind of situation. Because I want it to be attached to the house. Okay, I think this is how those girly pops did it. They built one roof like over the other and then got them to connect, except stop it. Is this the Sims 4 camera that's pissing me off? Okay, so something like that, but not, don't want it to look that bad. No, need to cover it. Okay. So it's just like a big piece of roof. Does that look as bad as I think it does? It does, doesn't it? Does it? This is literally the side of the roof. And let's just put that one there. And then the walls? How come I can't get the walls of it to look like that? That looks so bad. That does look bad, doesn't it? Gosh. Yeah, the roof tripped me up, I can't lie. This is probably why I should just do like a flippin' straight wall and not a hexagon wall. Ugh. I think I need to step away from the roof for a second because I don't know what happened there. And there. I must have done something. Okay. Hedge fixed. Whenever I'm feeling like this and I don't know what to do, we're gonna just do some cute little outdoor lights along the side here instead. Nope, we want them in there. Nope, not underground. I want them like on the wall, Susan. Should I do them on the gate? On this side of the gate? Apparently not. Why is it doing that? That's the one. Okay. But let's do like all different color lights. I feel like that's so cute. Although it's meant for like a kid's playroom, but you know, whatever. And then let's do some other colors. And then it's supposed to shine. Like, actually, I just don't like that one. Like different colors on the thing. Does that look bad? Doesn't go with the modern theme. Let's go to live mode quickly. Because it's supposed to shine like blue and pink. But you can't really see it outside now. Oh, my sims are uncomfortable. So happy with this, or I am so happy with how this outside came along, but now this just looks weird. Maybe when I start adding things it won't look as bad. I really need to figure out this roof situation, because that's just not giving, like, at all. Let's get rid of that for a second. See, that looks bad. That looks really bad. Okay, morning time. I think I'm just gonna leave that roof like that for now. I don't like the way it looks. However, we'll revisit because right now it's just pissing me off. Okay, let's go downstairs and see how we should separate these rooms quickly. The first thing I like to do is add windows. I love adding windows. Always like one of the first things I do. I want like wide windows. Like this but bigger. Like that, but that's massive. Let's do big windows. I think the super tall ones. Oh, see, that's so pretty. I could do that there. That could be pretty. Hold the phone. I just want to see if the roof situation. See, the roof's not lining up. That's the problem there. It's not. It just doesn't look good. Okay, let's try these ones. Oh, why are you not filling up space? I know that is not the best overlap I could have done in the world, okay? But it's fine. That looks okay. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't understand. There we go. Okay, so why was that being so difficult a second ago? Does that work? I know I overlapped them weirdly, but it kind of worked. Am I crazy? in the middle. Like, why is... I want that width of a window, but here. Why is it not doing that? Ugh. Why? That's too big. That doesn't look good. Come on. Like, I want this exact window there, the width, but then it all of a sudden is like more narrow. Why? And then I have to do it like that. Why? Why you do this to me? I don't like the way that looks. Am I overthinking it? Probably. It's fine. This house is very glass right now. There's just a lot of glass. Although this side could use more glass. What if I just... Hold on. Just massive windows across the house. No, we don't want... Okay. We're getting carried away. Okay. Yeah, I still hate this roof situation. I'm not liking this roof situation. Maybe it'll look better when the rest of the house is roofed. I don't know. Okay. Is there a wide window? Let's do all. Where are the wide ones? The widthy ones. Like this, but not this one. Can I make it bigger? Can't. Like that? No. These? No. These? No, that's too much. That is too much. Those. That looks kind of nice. Nope. The other one is higher for sure. Is it? Yeah, the other one's higher for sure. Why do those look so uneven? Am I crazy? It's just not looking very symmetrical. Maybe we just do like one extra. Gosh, dang it. It just doesn't look good, does it? It looks fine. It doesn't look great, it looks fine. Oh, copy that one. I like to do things from far away. Is that too many? Too many windows? It's a lot of windows. Oh yeah, I forgot to move that tree back. See, the trees help to hide the things. Oh yeah, I've got a giant llama. I think it's a llama. Let's do some more windows here. Do we like that? I don't know. listen, it's a lot. Let's just do another door situation there. Oh, see, wait, this is supposed to be a door here somewhere. That's why this looks so weird. Should I just keep this a square? I don't like it. I'm for sure overthinking it, but I just want it to look nice. You know what we're gonna do? I've got an idea. Could do some outside lights here. Yeah, not those. These. Possibly. One on each side. Does that look bad? Should do those instead. Those. Yeah, I feel like that's not giving door lighting, you know? It's not giving sconce. What are my options? I'm still waiting for more lights to be unlocked as I play. That? No. 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 That's pretty cool. What's that? Oh, it's a big light. Is that one big light? I just like the way it takes up so much space. Okay, I see. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. Looks weird, but I kind of like it. like its own little chandelier situation. I like that. I don't like where it is, but I like it. So for example, move it to there. I like that. It's pretty cool. Because I haven't figured out how I want to do this yet. Okay, let's decorate a little. Maybe we'll have more fun doing that. I want to do breakfast nook, which would be dining table. I want like a nice big round one. We need like a much bigger one. See, this house is just too big. Because that's the size of the normal furniture, but I can't exactly put a table there like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Maybe something like this? No, that's more desk. Gosh. See, it's just huge. I think that's the problem. This house is just too big. Everything's like out of proportion. These proportions are just proportions. These proportions are just way off. No. Side table situation. Bar table situation. What are my other options? Is actual bar. No, we're not doing that. Should I make this the kitchen? Like the whole thing is the kitchen. That could be cool. I feel like this should maybe be the kitchen, right? And then this is like dining room, lounge, kitchen, eating area. It was supposed to be like a cute little breakfast nook, but it's too big to be a breakfast nook. And I don't want it to be here because that's way too far. Okay, let's play around for a second. What if we make the whole thing? What if we make the whole thing a breakfast nook situation? No, I want black counters on top, white on the bottom. That's what I want. Okay, so like that. Let's just see what happens, right? Let's just... Hear me out. So now I don't know if they're gonna do the thing. But he's not touching the back wall. They are not. We're just gonna overlap them like that. Why not? Is that kind of looking good? Is it? Maybe. It's just a lot of kitchen counter, but just you wait for it. Going to turn into something cool pretty soon. Just you wait. So the kitchen can be around us, and then we can still eat in the middle of the room. Did I do it all the way? No, just like that. Perfect. Okay. Then we'll do... Oh, I haven't done the inside of the walls yet. My bad. I don't really know what I want them to look like. We can just do white. Whole house, white inside. Great stuff. Okay. not vertical. Although vertical isn't that not like the modern way to do it? No. Should I just do? Oh. Plaster? Is plaster gonna look really bad? Just like plain white, that's so boring. See, it's got no character now. No, I prefer the paneling, I think. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. What is this? Plain but pretty. Ugh. I could do the outside of the house brick. Didn't even really think about that, did I? Nope. Undo. Let's see what it'll look like. Ew. Okay, let's just... I don't know. Okay, we'll keep to what we have for now, that's fine. If I want to change it down the line, we can do that. It's fine, we'll go with the wallpaper. Is the wallpaper pink? I can't tell. Where did it go? Plain but pretty. Okay, whatever. Let's go objects by room. Fridge. Oh, I want to look at that fridge. Black looks really nice. What about that top one? Food quality 10. Yeah, this one's just got the best specs. I feel like that looks nicer than the black panel. Can I do two? This house needs extra fridge. No. We'll just do the one. Stove situation. Oh yeah, unlocked. Nice stove now. That looks beautiful. I'm gonna do two. Big stove situation, right? Because that's... Although when I'm cooking, I kind of want it to be there. I think, right? Let's just... We'll do the sink situation. Who are you? Give me a heart attack now. So I'm thinking, because everything's very symmetrical right now. Let me do that. Let me do that one there. Okay, just hear me out. Cabinets. No, we won't do any cabinets, I don't think. Displays. Definitely do some displays. Just not the second. We need to think about it first. I mean, the floating shelves look the best, right? Oh, see, that one's pretty. Trophy case. We will unlock those in due time. It's more of a bathroom one, isn't it? Yeah. I like the floating shelf situation. Not there. Let's do it here. I think, right? Can scooch that over. Listen, I'm playing around. We can always change it. Okay, and it's just gonna have some stuff on it for the kitchen. I like the way that looks. I don't care. Or from the outside, it looks a bit weird. But what if we put this trophy there? It's too much if I put them all around the front end. It's too much. It doesn't work with the front of the house, does it? Do I even need the trophy there? Should we do 2 of them? It's currently locked. Why? What do you mean? Currently locked. View unlock conditions. What do you mean? It was unlocked a second ago. That's why it's there. Oh, that object's locked. Why? Oh, I know what happened. Some of the things that were unlocked, I was playing on a different family, and now I'm playing on a new family. Now they don't have the same things unlocked. That's fine. We're gonna move him inside the house because I don't want him to disappear. I just will place him somewhere else later. So outside the house looks more clean. Okay, back to the fun little kitchen situation we got going here. I don't know what I want that to be now. Okay. This, however, kitchen, we need to do appliances like a dishwasher. Dishwasher should go by the sink, so let's... I already did a dishwasher like there. And then a sink situation. I think this one looks the nicest. Does that look nice? What are the specs? Hygiene, efficiency, reliability. And that one. 435, 445, 445. That just doesn't look as nice. Put a black tap on it. These are more like bathroom sinks. Okay, let's just go with that one. We need a bin. I really like these. Can't change the color of it, but I like that looks better, right? But these ones are really nice. These nano cans. Hands-free bin. You know what this one looks like? Because this house is also, it's like out the house. Maybe we just put one there. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. Listen, we're just having fun with it. We can always change whatever, whenever. Do rich people have plants like this hanging out? What is that? That's pretty. Beautiful, repurposing of the finest in geek architecture, modern bases embraced by two, blah blah blah. Can I put it on the shelf? Apparently not. Can I turn it into a giant statue? Oh cute, it's like an actual vase situation. Can make a giant statue of a vase. There's one plant that I like, an indoor one. I like it quite a bit. If there's any of these that are too small, you can literally just make it bigger. And then I did that with one of the plants outside. That was too small. Which one was it? It was this one. Look how tiny that is. But then if you make it bigger, then it looks so nice in the corner. Right? Or like here, for example. nice and big. Can I change the pot color? I kind of use this trick to like see what things look like zoomed in and then place them. What is that? It's definitely an outdoor plant. Yeah, no, it's definitely an outdoor plant situation. And that one, also outdoor plant situation. It's kind of cute. Also goes on a shelf. Not in my modern kitchen. That's for sure. This is cute. Can it go on there? It can. Let's put it by the sink. On the counter, like that. Adorable. It doesn't go with the modern theme, but I love tulips. So, what else would look cute? That would look adorable. Not here, but somewhere. The green's cute. That's so cute. Not for the kitchen though. I like that one quite a bit. And the arrow to the right, I feel like looks great. Yeah. It's giving office plant actually. I like the tulips, but they don't. Oopsie. They don't look too good there. What else could I do as like a table plant? That one. Yeah, that looks nice actually. I was gonna say, why can't I put it in the middle of the counter? Do I like the way that looks? I don't know. I like it there. Whatever. Okay. Figure out what I want to do here. Okay, see, do we need a bar stool situation in the kitchen? Let's do a big rug situation. I think it should be. Oh, see, this one was unlocked a second ago. Oh, no. No, I can't use it. I think I need to move the other Sims back into this house. Whoa, that's huge. I don't like that rug. I like that rug. Square rug. Wow, that's crazy. It's just so big. I wish they were, I don't know, like kitchen islands, because I kind of want to put like a kitchen island situation here. Do I know what I want to do there? No, not even a little. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Okay. Let's go dining room, table, kitchen, no tables, right? Not really. We should do a smoke alarm always by the thingy. Oh yeah, and an alarm by the front door. No, it's fine. Can I make it smaller? I can. Make it extra big. We'll do it tiny. Okay, so we have an alarm system. Are those lights centered on the rug? No, they're not. It's a little bit better. fancy people's kitchens look like, man? No. You know what this looks nice as though? Like a, you know, what do you call it? Like a, when you walk into a house, there's like a, the walls down for a sec. Like an entry table. Like I said, the piano's not staying here. Oh, you know where the piano can go? Here. In this corner of the house. I feel like it should be like that. That works, I think. And then, for example, like the statue. It's huge. Just regular size. On there. And this guy can go here with the cool stuff. Whatever, we'll figure that out afterwards. Okay. We don't want to remove the floor. That's not what we want. Why can't I think of what like a fancy kitchen table should be? See, I can't do that because that's too tall. It's not a table anymore. I just want it wider. Can I build a bunch of them next to each other? Does that look stupid? If I just overlap. No, that looks really bad. I like this table the most so far. What if I put two of these next to each other? And make a square? No, it just looks bad. Okay, let's move on to chairs. Something comfy but still pretty. I wanted them to be white, but ooh. See? Breakfast nook situation. Those lights are super in your face. Let me just save before I forget to save. Dun, 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 dun. The Sims music. Dun, 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 dun. Have we done much today? Not at all. What is that? Is that a tram? Cool. Since when is there a tram here? Huh. I must explore this town. I haven't really explored it too much. Listen, the backyard just looks so good that I don't really care for the rest of the house. So that's what we got so far. I don't know how I feel about it. I like this situation. Love the backyard. Don't like that situation too much. But I do want to tie in the hexagonal whatever shape to the side of the house too. Love this outside area. It's just so pretty. Do do do. Do do do. I built this room on a platform, but not the others actually. I didn't think about that. Are they even? They seem to be leveled. That's strange. Because only this section is on a platform and not this section. So the fact that they're leveled is weird. Very weird. Oh, at the platform. I don't know. Okay. Don't really know what I want this to be. An office. Definitely an office, right? I saw in one of the other fancy houses they had a conference room downstairs. That's a bit crazy, I think. It's gonna be a nice little office though. For sure. Nice little office situation. Let's do some more. Where did I get shelving? No. Bathroom. No. Wall decorations. Was it in the office? Ooh, pretty. Oh, see, all of these things are locked again. Definitely messed that up. Shelf. I think it was shelving. Something like that. No results found. Okay, shelf. There we go. Let's do like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are they leveled? I think they are. 4. 4. 4 is a bit much. We'll figure it out as we go. And I think I'm gonna do a desk situation. Yeah. So let's do room, study. Oh, see, all the desks are locked again. Let's do a black one. I can do it in the corner actually. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's just get a nice chair. It's my favorite chair. Actually, that one looks more officey, I guess. The gaming chair is my favorite though. It's fine. Okay. I think. Should it face? No, we want it to face out the window, right? Not me overthinking every little aspect of this. Yeah, let's face it out the front yard so he can look at his plane while he works and be reminded why he works so hard. Or she. Okay. Let's give a little rug situation. Are there no better colours? No. It's a pity. My go-to is always this one just because it like blends in better. Not that I love layering rugs too. That looks pretty dope. That actually looks pretty sick. We're going with that for now. It looks pretty nice. That one's quite nice too. I haven't seen that one before. No, that doesn't match the vibe. Not that the rose matches the vibe anyways, but the plain black. Oh, no. Any of these? That does kind of match the vibe, I think. No, it doesn't. This one? No. This one matches the vibe. Actually, I like that a lot. Hold on. Let's do... Nope. Walls down. Sell that one, and then we layer these. No. Let's sell that one. Now, why would we not want to go under the desk? It's because it's on a platform. But why? It's just so like far away now. How do I get it to flippin'? Why is it disappearing? How do I get it to not disappear? Why? Why are you gonna make my life so difficult? Maybe it's not a good spot for an office. I really want this to be this rug over there. You know what? Let's go all the way back to those layered rugs. They were actually really nice. Yeah, let's just do that. The layered one's actually nice. We'll leave it like that. Okay. Don't know what I want to do in the rest of the office, but for now that's fine. Let's go from the computer. Oh, see, I had the laptop unlocks and everything. Let's just get tablet situation. Let's do a camera situation. Yeah, we want to do a basement gym situation. Where should we do that? Like, where should the stairs be to the basement? I always struggle with where to put stairs. Stairs should probably be like here somewhere. Or there. I don't know. Where do people put stairs in their house? We gotta go upstairs too. Upstairs should be here. I think, right? Upstairs should be here, just literally. That way. So then people, okay, that kind of works. So people can either go downstairs or upstairs. Gotta have some kind of railing, right? Free railing, please. Glass railing, is that the retrieval railing? Does it just look bad? It does kind of look bad, doesn't it? It doesn't look great, does it? That just doesn't go with the vibe of the house, like even a little. These? Doesn't match. Wow, who knew it took so much brain power to play Sims? Whoa, those ones are pretty. I like those. Not for inside the house, but they're nice. For like outside the house. Dang it, I moved the stairs now. It doesn't want to go back. Okay, back where they should be. Railings. Modern houses, they don't really do railings. They do the whole like unsafe thing, don't they? The glass was kind of. Is the glass the move? No, see that looks like a pool railing. Something. Ugh. Anyways, we'll leave the railings for now. If the Sims fall, they fall. Upstairs. Yeah. We haven't got any bathrooms downstairs yet. We probably should do that. Like a little bathroom situation somewhere. It's just too empty. I don't know, I'm stuck for ideas right now. I still just love the backyard. The rest of it will come together, I'm sure. It's gonna be like a kitty's room, main bedroom situation. This will have to be like a bathroom situation here. Let's build some walls. Okay, so this will have to be, I want to say like an ensuite bathroom situation. Oop, how did I do that? If this is giving main bedroom, then this could be bedroom bathroom situation for the main bedroom. This can be an upstairs like lounge area, because I'm not really liking that these stairs are blocked off. Dang it. Okay. I need to split this up a bunch. It's all way too big, so this could be fun as like a bedroom bathroom situation. Okay. It's all gonna be open plan, so bedroom, bathroom. It's so boring, but let's cut it straight across for now. And because that is just insanely big, bedroom, bathroom. Can do a walk-in closet situation if we really want. But then you're walking from the lounge area. Oh gosh. Let's do that. Okay, so it's gonna be walk-in closet situation, I think. Bathroom and bedroom kind of open planny. Upstairs living room situation. Well, this can just be like we won't do a closet. Oh, closet's actually useless. The walk-in closet will do. Like a kiddies room here, because we have got the jungle gym. I was going to do this family without any kids, but I want to say that adults can play on the jungle gym, but they actually don't let you unless you have kids. So biased. I don't know. This downstairs is going to be completely open plan, I think. Yeah, I've got this dining room situation here. Is this on a platform? Oh gosh, see, how did I do that? I'm going to need some stairs there, I think. I don't think we can get up there without stairs. Like going outside, and it's fine. Okay. Can I continue the floor like no, like on the stairs? lounge suite. Doesn't need to be too like futuristic like this. We want it to be cozy looking still. Maybe the white. So there, but I do want, what's it called? Not a coffee table, but like a tall end table situation. I don't like any of these. I want like a, what is it called? Where would it be? Like this kind of a table, but not like this, kind of. You know what I mean? Not a table, but like an end table thing. What's it called? So that's too tabley. I saw them somewhere. Bedroom dresses. Good dresses. Any of these? No, these are too thick. No. Not that. Living room. Accent table. That's what I want. That's it. That's what I want. I want a little accent table on the back of my couch. It can be attached to the couch. That's fine with me. And then, which one of these looks nice and not stupid? That one kind of looks nice. I want one that's a bit longer. Is this one a bit longer? No. That one? No. That one? No. That one? That's shorter. Okay, which one of these are we going to do as like a side table? Ooh, end table. Okay, let's figure out the couch situation first. Living room chairs. I really like these. That doesn't match though. It'll have to be something like this. Does that color match? Why are the colors not matching? That's too dark. Black, brown, black. No, that looks really bad. Slightly more that way. Or this kind of a chair? No. I don't know. About this kind of a chair? Like a lazy boy situation? No. No. I like these chairs. I like that a lot, but not for there. This kind of situation? No, it's too like futuristic-y and cold. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna go with those. But I do need a little end table situation. Nope, that's too big. The glass? I think the glass matches with the dining room table. Should we do it black? Let's do it black. Otherwise everything's white. Oh no, the black looks bad. Okay, we'll do the white. some smaller. Let's just see. Does that look better? See, these are giving like, put me there and put a flower on me. What if I make this slightly smaller? There we go, now it's not so obnoxiously big. No, it needs to be bigger actually, it fits better with the space. Okay. Let's just crack on with it. And put a little... I told you I always go with this mat. Two different rugs. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Ooh, this kind of a rug. And make it bigger so it's... I don't know how I feel about that. That's too big. It's definitely too small. But now should it be... We don't want it overlapping in the fire. What about a white, a round one? That's too big. No, it needs to go under. I like the oval, actually, just to have a different shape there, but I don't like where I have to place it. I don't know if I like that as much as the other one. Was it this one that I picked and then I just made it bigger? Is that too big? No, that looks nice. I think that looks good. Gosh, I hope so. Can't tell anymore. Okay, we're getting carried away again. Okay, coffee table. We're going simple. We're going super boring, super simple. Actually, I like that one. Does that one come in different colors? I like this one a lot more. But she's got more character to it. Okay. And then... That is so cute. Why can't I put it on the flippin' mantle? Oh, there's a jukebox? That's adorable. Oh, you know what? The jukebox can go here with the piano situation. This has turned into like a fun room. Okay. Stop it. Okay. Sculptures and things. Bread bear. You know what I want? Like his little plane that's outside. We do a plane on the table. That's really cute. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then what little sculptures can we do on the mantle? Will it go on there? No. What about a ship? I kind of like the ship. Pulls in that brown. Ooh, I kind of like the ship. The brown with the white sails look the best. Is that in the middle? It's not very centered. Do I like the ship? Yeah, I like the ship. I think. Okay, let's do some dining room chairs. They're just all so boring. She says while picking the most boring chairs available. That's too wide. Nope. What about plain white? Like white frame, white chair. Huh? Why not? Why is that not an option that would look so good? White frame, white, that's a bulky chair. That kind of works. You know what I love is like accent chairs. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to pick a different chair. For the rest, are we? No, we'll just... No, yeah, we should. Nope. 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 What about these? Hear me out. With these on the end. You know what I mean? Because they match, but they're... Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Embrace chairs going there. And then we're gonna copy the caress chair there. And now they matchy-matchy, but not like super matchy-matchy. I like that. Why is it off-center? Am I crazy? This freaking rug. Is that off-center? No. 1, 2, and a bit. 1, 2, and a bit. Okay, so the table's then off-center. There we go. Okay, cool. I like that. That looks nice. Let's put some stuff on this mantle. I keep grabbing the rugs. How? How did that even? Why did that do that? Okay, let's put some stuff on the mantle table. Yeah, let's put a cute little gift on there. That's adorable. And then, what is that? I don't know what it is, but I put it there at some point. I kind of like it. Oh, that might look like fancy on the table. Is that the kind of thing people put on there? I feel like it is. It's just a bit much. That? Oh, that's... Ooh. Kind of like that. A vase? People put vases on these things. An urn. Urn should go on the... You know, an urn should go on here. I just don't want to put too many things on it. It's like overdone. Can put that on there. You know what might be nice is a camera situation on here. See, now it's just too much. What if we put a camera on there? It's too much. I don't know. I'm just gonna move it for now because I don't know. No, you know what? Let's put that there for a second. That one there. That one there. No, I like this one here. but it's too much. Hi. Should I just put the gift in the middle? It's too many like centered things. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of that. And let's put that guy on there. In a different color. Blends in a little more. Or the black one even. I'll put that here rather. That's too many teapot things. No, let's put flowers on there. I don't know why. Let's do some little plants. And then I get the orange one. I've got orange going. The orange kind of looks nice. That one. Oh, you know what? That looks nice. Hold on. Let's get rid of that one. And then I should put that there instead. That in the middle, and then oh, that's cute. Oh, I can't put it on the shelf. Well, that sucks. I want to put it on the shelf. What if I make it small? No? It's so pretty. I want to put it on here. Can put it on that table. Can't put it on this table? Really? Why? Okay, well, that. Nope. Can put that one on there. This one doesn't come in the right colors. You know what? Maybe that works better than that. Does it? No, it doesn't. That's not the vibe. No. It's giving old money, but it's not giving. I know this. It's not the vibe. Gosh, which one of these would look nice? I really like the tulips. What's this? It's pretty. You know what? Let's go with that one. And then let's find a little sculpture statue. Is that what it's called? Statue? Sculpture statue. And then we do something like that. You know what? That rust would look nice here instead of this one, I think. Does that look better there? No. Okay. say this plant's giving office, which would mean it would be perfect for this office. Very basic, very generic. Can I change the color of the fruit? No. Bowl of fruit. No, there. Although, like, do rich people have bowls of fruit on their tables? I feel like they would have it there. And then they would have a plant here, right? That's what rich people do. Or they would have that there. No, this would be here as well. Some, like, fancy treats. Fancy bread, because who doesn't like fancy bread? Roller towel by the sink, I think, is the move. I'm definitely overthinking every little part of this, but who cares? Antique scale, what is this? Wealth of moon envelopes. Ooh. Nope. A little... Oh, you know what? There's coffee machines and things. I didn't even put any appliances there. Don't need that. A juicer is nice. Let's do a juicer situation there. A coffee machine. The microwave should go here for sure, right? And then actually maybe the coffee machines and stuff should go here next to, I don't know, next to the fruit. No, you know what? Juicer next to the fruit, because that just makes sense. I thought I had the free move on, which should mean I should be able to put that there. But it just doesn't want to. Can do coffee machine there in the corner for now. No, coffee machine here. Right? There. It's very close to the stove. What am I going to put there? I don't really know. No, not doing that. Cool. That is so big. Can we make it tinier? Yeah, we can. We're going to put that there. Therefore, it's still there in the game. Can't tell me that it's not. But it's hidden. But I just put a big plant there. I don't know. Maybe this is a spot for this then. Why? No, rich people don't have that kind of thing. Keep saying rich people. That kind of? No, that's way too big. That? No. Nope. We're losing the plot again. Window coverings. Do we do window coverings in fancy houses? No, not really. No. Okay, I think we've got all the appliances we need. We've got a dishwasher. We've got a bin. We've got all the decorations. I don't know what to do there. It's just a... See, that just kind of looks good there. I don't really know what to make that little section. But it's coming together. Okay, I think we did a lot. I feel like that's fine for today. We did a bunch. We did this whole area. We built upstairs. We built this stupid roof that doesn't look good. This doesn't look so great, but we'll get there. The outside still looks mwah, chef's kiss. This outside still looks okay. I don't know what I'm going to do for the roof there. We'll figure it out. Okay, I think that's all for today. And then we'll carry on some other time. I kind of like it. I like the way it came together. It's coming together, should I say. A little office off to the side. Okay, yeah, I think that's all for today. Okay, let me save before I forget to save. Okay. And then we'll just... yeah, no, that's fine. We'll leave it there today. And we'll exit the game. Actually, if I exit the game, the screen will just be weird. Okay. That's all for today.